How we doing, everybody? Welcome back. Normal, good to see you. This is a good game. Fun to play. Ruthie. We got Young CK, we got the Phoenix, we got DeFuca's in the house, we got 0 Point, Primal Sonic the Hedgehog, Pepsi Man. Can y'all hear me? Hello. Ura, you're welcome. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to get to stream for you guys tonight. DeMarco, great to see you, brother. Thank you for the support. What are you guys up to today? V4, it won't be 10 hours. It's just a marathon. We're continuing on playing through the games. Yeah, I'm not playing 10 hours tonight. I've never done a 10-hour stream. The most I've done is like 9.5 hours, and I was like, I'm done. I was done after that. Well, welcome in, guys. We've done Metal Gear 1 and 2. We've done Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we've got Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, and Phantom Pain left to do for the Kojima canon. Your microwave died on you? How are you going to survive, Pepsi Man? Hey, Chaos. What's up, dude? Good to see you, buddy. No more Hot Pockets for you, Pepsi. Oh, Ruthie, nice. Which one? MGS 4 from last night? Was that last night? Yeah, we beat it last night. Alright, so I don't know if y'all seen this already. I posted on Twitter and on Discord and on my community tab on YouTube. But you haven't seen yet, tomorrow at noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing a collaboration stream with Patton Plays. Well, some of y'all may know him. Patton Plays and Papa Agron. We're playing Rogue Heroes, Ruins of Tesos. It's like a multiplayer co-op Legend of Zelda Link to the Past game. We'll be playing on PC on Steam. Dude, I'm so excited to get to do that. Like, I like Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Get to play it with other people. With a couple of really, really good content creators. It's gonna be really fun. So you'll see it on my video, on my channel. You'll see it's a scheduled live stream. Be sure to mark your calendars for that. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time with that tomorrow. Patton Plays is really good. Papa Agron's awesome. I feel like we're all our chemistry works pretty good together. So definitely be looking forward to that tomorrow, guys. It's gonna be a blast. So I want to go ahead and get started with this. So in the foreseeable future, what we're going to be doing is that. We're going to be doing this, and then we're going to be doing... We're going to take a break from the marathon, which I guess it kind of doesn't make it a marathon, but... Rules are made to be broken. We'll be doing Eternal Darkness for our next Blind Retro playthrough, after we beat Peace Walker. And then more than likely, we'll be doing Visage. That'll be the variety game that's been voted on for Patreon. So far, that's what's in the lead. And 4-1. So if you're a patron and you haven't voted yet, be sure to do so. Or if you would like to become a patron, you can. That link there, it's also in the description below. Also, if you choose to become a patron, or if you're already a patron and continue to choose to still be a patron, between now and the release date of Resident Evil Village, which is May 7th, which is less than a month away now, you'll be entered into a giveaway to win a copy of Resident Evil Village of whatever platform that you choose. So, if you'd like to support me and my family with that, that would definitely help us out a whole lot. And, of course, you get entered into a copy of Resident Evil Village to win. So, yay! Anywho. Alright. Hey, Pizza Gun Gaming. What's up? Good to see you again. How you doing? Yeah, we're doing Peace Walker. Let's get to it, y'all, shall we? That was bright. Very bright indeed. Wayne Jordan, it's good to see you, my dude. Roughneck, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Pensive, what's up? How art thou? How are you doing? Who I do? I do. I'm great, Pensive. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Let's get the chat bot out. I forgot to turn it. Loading the game so it didn't take forever and a day to beat this game. Look at all that playtime. Thank you, Phoenix. Hope work goes well. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Phoenix is still it's crazy to me that, hey, Shoffit, it's going. How are you doing? That you're here because of a troll and you're still come by, and I appreciate it. It's like when they noticed that I was actually doing better, they stopped doing that. But good to see you, dude. It's been over a year since I played this. This is not one I come back to a whole lot. I might as well go ahead and do this. Thank you. Sad-ish, yeah. Okay, Phoenix. I mean, I appreciate that. All right, so opening. All right, beginning of the game. Here we go. I do like it when you play this. You can do the cutscenes again. All right, see you, Wayne. Good to see you, Bubba.
Want to go around?
Sure. Man, this is so loud. Hey man, good to see you, Magicianist.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking, and how fast you can identify your targets. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now when I give you an order, look in that direction. Look up! Good! Look down! Good! You should be familiar with the up and down controls now.
I sure am.
Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay! Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right! Good! Look left! Good! You should be familiar with the left and right controls now.
Oh, yeah.
Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
I'm ready.
Okay! You can change the controls anytime in Options. Go with the method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now!
Sounds good.
At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Next, we'll work on your movement. Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly. Tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful!
Are we talking about the boss or Big Boss, Ura? In MGS 3 and MGS 4, like MGS 3 is first in the timeline,
Now
4 is
rolling.
last in the
Rolling
timeline.
is useful for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running. Don't forget it.
Okay, yes, sir. Wow, that's not working very well.
That's it! Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike, and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike
Okay,
an enemy,
Ura.
press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent. Go!
Wow, you're so confused
I'm ready,
about what's
boss.
going on. Okay. Hold on just a second. Okay, so Metal Gear Solid 3
Press
is
the
first
attack
in the
button
timeline.
without moving, boss.
Oh, God. Okay, so Metal Gear Solid 3 is first in the timeline. Then it goes Phantom Pain, then it goes Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2. So in Metal Gear 2, which is right before Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake kills Big Boss, but it didn't technically all the way kill him. They still had his body, the Patriots still had Big Boss's body on like a life support, pretty much a life support machine, until the very end of Metal Gear Solid 4, where Eva and Ocelot got his body, switched it with Solidus's body, which Solidus and Big Boss, Solidus was a perfect clone of Big Boss, and they reconstructed Big Boss. That's who you see in Metal Gear Solid 4. So really, between Metal Gear 2 and Metal Gear Solid 1, all through Metal Gear Solid 4, Big Boss is pretty much mostly dead. What Kyle said. He was barely being kept alive through machines and stuff, but even Ocelot, through parts from Solidus and Liquid, reconstructed Big Boss, and then that's the guy that you see alive in Metal Gear Solid 4. Ah, thanks, Still Winter. That's the best comment I could ever get. Anyway.
Impressive, boss.
Yeah, he didn't
Next,
really
we're
know
gonna
what was
practice
going on,
using
because
the
he was
stun
pretty
rod.
much
Hitting someone with the
dead.
stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold.
1.5 million.
To use the stun rod, press the aim button. To ready it, then press the attack button.
Chaos, I
You'll
mean,
be glad
this
to know
flaw.
we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now we'll move on to CQC. CQC,
Zero, this one?
or
No.
Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating
Ura,
a
you're
threat.
gonna need to.
There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears.
Will do.
Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
That's who this guy is right here.
That is incorrect, boss! Fine work, boss!
Yeah, this
Next,
guy right
I'm
here
going
is
to
the
teach
guy
you how
that
to restrain an
that
opponent
Solid
close
Snake
to
talks
you.
to at the end
This
of
is a
Metal Gear Solid 4.
cornerstone
This
of
is him.
CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life
This
is in your
game
hands.
takes place
What you do
before
from there
Metal
is
Gear
up
1
to
and Metal
you.
Gear 2 and Metal Gear Solid 1.
Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while
Sure.
near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready,
YMCA, it's similar. We find out later it's a,
That is incorrect, boss! Fine work, boss! Now we will
he gave
throw
it to
your
himself.
opponent
It's actually
after
it's
restraining
actually like a little metal
them. Throw an enemy to the ground. Press a
thing to make a
direction on the
jigsaw
left stick when you
for
have them
him to
restrained.
get out of jail. We'll use it later on in the
Restrain your
game.
opponent and throw them on my command. Go!
Rainbow Fury,
ready,
yeah,
boss.
it is. It is an overkill. Hey, Kudet Gaming, I'm good. How are you?
Fine work, boss!
Rainbow.
Now we will try
Video game, baby.
CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies.
Yep. How you
by
doing, YMCA?
throwing an
What you gonna
opponent
do,
you have
Bubba?
restrained.
Doing all right?
First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left
ready for
stick
tomorrow?
to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fantastic! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Yes, he's the one they cloned.
Fantastic!
A normal guy, yeah, he hasn't been
All right.
cloned, yeah.
Why don't we do something
That's
special
correct.
since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss. When
Oh,
you're
really,
surrounded
Monty?
by multiple
Awesome.
enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fantastic! Again,
Yeah, hoorah.
go!
I'm ready, boss.
Yeah, I don't know, Uro, because I haven't played Halo, so I don't know for sure.
Fine work, boss! And stop! That's it for today! Thank you, boss!
You're welcome. Feature a bud anytime. Alright, sounds good, Q-Dog.
Snake.
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't follow.
Thank you, big boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Here.
Ah, thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua? No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized. What's your government's take? The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload. Where'd they get that kind of cash? I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the US. And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The governments agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do. Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right? Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state. No, we've only left our countries behind. Please, you must help us. If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution. The government's hands are tied. Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know. No. I'm not here on their behalf. So, what are you doing here? For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega. Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in la Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape. Oh,
My God.
she's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose.
Hey, Sean.
Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid. We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake?
A copy.
I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view.
Got it.
To change your settings, use the start button to open the menu. There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with the L1 button.
Are they friends? No, they're not friends anymore. No, he's already left that. Zero is off doing his own stuff over in the U.S.
I gotta thank
Yeah,
you
they're
for
separate
agreeing
now.
to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here.
Travis, no, so
Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind.
Naked Snake, the first Snake, is Big Boss. He went by Naked Snake, or Snake. But Solid and Liquid were clones of him. So Solid Snake is a clone of this guy, as is Liquid Snake. And then Solid Snake is a perfect clone of this guy.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant. A place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting?
They split up in 72 after he did the Les Volontaires project.
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries.
This gameplay takes place in 74.
MSF's a business.
So
A
they
new
split
kind of
it 2
business.
years before this.
Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Yeah, YMCA. It's
Wait
hard
a
to keep. It's hard to put everything
That
together,
mean-
though. I understand.
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this
Ooh.
damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Papa, me too. You ready for 12 p.m. Central tomorrow, baby?
Professor.
My plums. Smoking.
That was a heavy smoke.
Yeah, Papa, I'm excited, man.
When I got my medal from
I've never played it, but it does look awesome.
He gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss. That's just a code name the CIA made up. Then perhaps I should call you John. I don't have a name. Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center? Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating
Papa?
anti-Somoza sentiment and providing.
Yeah, I'm
aid
excited,
to the
man.
Sandinista
Freaking
national
multiplayer Link to the
liberation
Past type of
front.
gameplay, dude.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state. You think America's just gonna let that happen? Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa, where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country. You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The phoenix bird. Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Poisonous. I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss. What? The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country?
Hey, Bon
Loyalty
Quickly.
to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs? I am loyal to
Boss is
myself.
alive in Costa Rica. As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss. Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this. Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
It's not a flashback for this game, but it's back in the past. When you're comparing, like, from Metal Gear Solid 1, if you're basing that as your current, definitely back behind before then. It's not a flashback, really. That happened before you go on this mission.
There they are. CIA mercs.
Oh, Pepsi, it's
Snake,
good.
You've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Will do. This is not that hard. That's what she said.
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you. Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of that, you'll see your sight gauge. Exhausting it will inhibit your actions. Your life gauge will recover with time. The sight gauge, too. You'll recover faster crouching than standing up. Lying flat works even better. The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
Sounds good, bruh. Pew. Pew. But yeah, Magicianus, I don't know if you saw that. It's Rogue Heroes Ruins of Tesos. It's like a multiplayer Legend of Zelda Link to the Past like game. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have fun. YMCA, yeah, pretty much. It's
Looks like you're inside the
a
compound.
psychological thing.
Security is
It's
tight.
just something that's just
Stay
not... Yeah, just because of that, he just wants to... He's just trying to hope and that nothing crazy is... Yeah.
A cardboard
To
box.
snatch the weave,
What are
I
you
do.
gonna use that for?
Hey, Juliana. Snatch the weave, I'll be sure to do that. But yeah, it's just... Okay, Bon Quick, we will do. The love box, baby. Well, I'm saying you'll see. It'll be a little bit, but you'll see if you get to watch around a lot. Zach Schulte, you know it, man. It's like part of me. Makes me smarter. Debond quickly, they're all bad. Remember, this is on a handheld, so a little limited.
Yes, sir, we broke them. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge has cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
Freeze! The cargo. Where's it headed? What is it?
Air suit. In the mountains.
What's up there?
Zach, you did. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll definitely take that as a compliment. Hey, Ronnie Moat. We're got a dozen those images. Thank you so much, everybody. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet.
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch.
YouTube has been doing a weird thing where it like takes likes away. So if you haven't, you did hit like, just check it again and make sure it's still there.
The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Zach, yeah.
Nukes.
Kojima, yeah, he's not doing any more Metal Gear. He's done with it. But yeah.
Oh,
If he ever did, I would. Mother of God. Metal Gear Solid. Peace Walker. Peace Walker. Yeah, I can only wish.
Think you can use it?
Ain't gonna happen though.
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah.
Pepsi, really?
Shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. It looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven.
Outer heaven.
No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
Why's his name Snake? Well, when you first see him in Snake Eater, he his mentor led the Cobra unit. That's kind of where he got the name Snake, I think. But anyway, what about MGSV? Yeah. Hey, Bandit, a fellow Arkansan. Did you see the Razorback baseball team where they beat Ole Miss 18-14 today? Oh, Bandit. I see what you're saying. So this originally was supposed to be Metal Gear Solid with the number 5, not the numeral, but the number 5, but they changed the name because they were going to start working on this. Yeah. Expensive, yeah. The Razorbacks, yeah. I'm from Arkansas. Yeah, I was 18-14. Insane.
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend.
Zach, you're about right though. Try to explain it. Oof.
No need to worry.
Like
She's
too
tougher
much.
than you think.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she
Love
can
Daddy,
be an
right?
effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake,
Paz, where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
Yeah.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
All right.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace, and
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me.
All right, Paul. Sounds
I
good.
know about its history and laws, too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask.
Zach, yes. I hear it's really fun. I played some of it and it was fun, but
School.
I
I
didn't a lot
also
of
learned
it.
that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's
Love
right.
Daddy, hell yeah.
So, to achieve peace,
Hell yeah,
we have
bro.
to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like. Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas are admirable. And I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah, me too.
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake.
With your clothes
I will
on?
be here whenever you need me. See you later.
Snake, use your radio to call people, but stay alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
What about with your clothes off? I love Daddy.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Paz
No
can
fun
help you
then?
out.
Good to know.
We'll follow their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they
Yeah,
are,
well,
and if so,
da.
why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking.
Build worm, yes, I
First,
did.
we should make contact with the Sandinista.
June 2nd or
commandant.
July 2nd, something
They
like
can tell
that.
us more about what's up ahead.
You still
It looks like
download
their
stuff, you won't be able to
hideout's
buy stuff
already
at the
come under
store.
attack.
We
It
better
is
hope
my-
they're
it's my
still
ring.
alive.
Snake, infiltrate
It's
that
my ring.
cabin and secure the Sandinistas' Commandante.
My bad.
Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
Stealth.
Stealth. Oh no, you're good. Gotta turn this fan on. It's getting hot.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there.
Love Daddy.
You can use the
Where are they
radio
walking
you
to?
just
Good
picked
question.
up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
Hints of what t-shirts are you talking about? Oh, you did? You can still download it though. Oh gosh, I don't know, Pensive. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Brutal Knight. Yeah, kind of like the monsters in Death Stranding. You have monsters in that game. And in Metal Gear Solid 3, you've got what's that cookie called?
The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante.
God, what's it called? Calorie Mate. Thank you, Predator.
What are you buying?
Brutal Knight with the 5 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What is it?
Good. Now meet with the FSLN Commandante. He's inside the boathouse.
It's actually paused. Okay, good. I appreciate that, Predator. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, thank you, Brutal Knight. I was one person who didn't drink those monsters, so that stuff is real. Personally, the only one who owns a PS3 still, though. I'm using a PS3 right now. Oh, you're good, Bill Worm. Yeah, offensive, yeah. Oh, Zach, is it really? That's cool. Is it in the boathouse? Bonquiqui, I think so. We won't get that weave in there. Right, Buildworm. Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah. Personally, I got you. I got you. There's probably a few games on there I still want to get before it closes. Yeah, Zach, I didn't have a clue. No one told me until like halfway through, and I was like, oh god. It may have been halfway through, but it was for a while.
Don't touch me! Get away!
Guinness! Exchange! No way! What do we do?
Sandinista's right. I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo!
Shh. He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that
Exactly,
makes you
Buildworm. That's what I mean.
Relax. I'm not your enemy.
Cool, Brutal.
Cuban.
A cigar?
I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know. How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano. A photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Birds?
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh.
Let me smoke
Okay,
too.
we can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with soldiers. They don't look like private security, more like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codessa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's. Let's see.
Right, Buildworm. That's probably one of the ones I want to get.
Setting up shop.
Hey, Shang Tsung. Good to see you, buddy.
Here, what they did in Chile.
If that's
Right,
the
Brutal.
case,
Sounds good.
What are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have you seen the big transport boat, mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade?
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there, but I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it! All right!
This was our last hideout, the final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster.
Y mi viejo. Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent.
Fun quickly, we better find it.
It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me Comandante.
Amanda!
See what I mean?
El Colibri!
Oh, yeah, it's a lot easier to play on PS3, I think. Which is what I'm playing it on.
What the hell?
Es un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot.
Sure did, Shark.
No, he won't survive the fall.
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture. Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well be king. Over here! Fine, chico! ¡Venceremos!
Yeah, this was on the PSP. This is the HD version of it. On the HD collection.
Snake, what was that thing?
What was that?
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
The
Not to
hell?
quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual, it's overkill, which means one thing, it's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
Roger. Yes, it's Metal Gear Solid 3, then Peace Walker. If you're not, we're talking about Kojima canon, so we're not including Portable Ops on there. So if you did Portable Ops, you would say 3 Portable Ops, Peace Walker, and then Ground Zeroes, then Phantom Pain.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost.
Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Hope you are doing well. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet, everybody. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that sub. Thank y'all so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Metal Gear fans unite! Unite! So you could also play this, let's say if you had an Xbox 360, Xbox One, or Xbox Series X, because this was on Xbox 360, the HD collection, you could play this on there too.
Careful. They've got reinforcements coming.
I'm good, Build Worm, thank you. Go, 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 go.
Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry.
Freeze.
Get down. Yeah, those are interesting names. I don't know. Buildworm, I don't know.
You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang.
Or just do that. That'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing great, Buildworm. Thank you.
Wait.
Almost messed that up. It was like Xbox 360 was really cool. I mean, that was a cool name, but then suck it. Oh. Phantom Pain. We also have this too. Neta Factory. Hey, McGarnagle, what's up, brother? Hey, Mama Nita, what's up, homie? How are you today?
Now. They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
Hey, Shawnee, what's up, brother? How you doing, dude? It's good, Mama Nita. Great to see you. Again, guys, for those that haven't said this to yet or you haven't heard, between now and May 7th, which is when
Send a prisoner to Mother Base. Equip the Fulton recovery system. Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button.
Shark, I don't think they're going to.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Even what I was going to say was, if you join my Patreon between now and May 7th, when between then, when Resident Evil Village comes out, you'll be entered into to win a free copy of Resident Evil Village. Mama Nita, oh whatever. So yeah, if you're already a patron, or if you would like to become a patron and support myself and my family and the channel, and would like to be able to win a free copy of Resident Evil Village for any platform of your choice, you can choose to become a patron today. We've got 14 patrons right now, and only 5 of them have actually voted on the Latinx variety game, which Visage is in the lead 4-1. Oh, thank you, Shawnee. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you want to win a free copy, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, really, Shang Tsung? So, yeah. Definitely should, like to support, and you can do as low as $3, and you can, do different tiers, get really cool benefits, all kinds of stuff. So, definitely think about it. Definitely would help out. Helps the channel out tremendously. Well, this one, oh yeah, Shawnee, for sure. On the HD collection, yeah.
Looks like there's no way around him. You up for this, Snake?
New Xbox Series XU Pro XL Extreme. Magicianist? No, not really. Not really. Doing acid. I know you mean Metal Gear Acid. Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear Acid. Not actual like the drug acid, but yeah, neither one. That is true. Sony Walkman and the Xbox. That is true. Dun, dun. Oh yeah. This isn't the
That's an armored
emulator
vehicle
though.
unit, Snake.
But yeah.
Either destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it out.
I'm destroying the vehicle. Easiest way. Oh yeah, Magician. I thought it was funny. No and no. Combat. My to-don't list. Download iTunes on my Android. Can you do that? Is that even an option?
Neutralize the enemy troops. The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself.
What is it?
Boom.
Mission accomplished. Return to base.
You got guns in their mouths. Ah. That's right. Yeah, when you first play this game, though, that definitely takes a lot longer to beat. A lot longer. But we're going to take advantage of it, especially for a marathon.
Amanda!
Shoot it!
You'll fall!
Shoot el Chico Libri!
Ugh. Hey, Flair Wolf. Thank you, Dominic.
Amanda.
Appreciate it, dude. Hey, you doing, Flare Wolf? Good to see you, buddy.
What? What is it?
Can you roll me one? Tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
Chico.
Hold still.
I treated him like a kid again. We fought. I didn't want Chico to know.
Great, thanks, Flare.
Secret. Somoza's Guardia chased us out of Nicaragua, across the Rio San Juan, and we ended up here. The only reason we've been able to keep on fighting.
I mean,
Amanda.
it's a pretty good plot, Shang Tsung. Probably overall it is. I do like Venom Pains a lot too, though, especially after you play through it twice. Things start to stuff that Venom went through. Whew, it's a lot.
The KGB set it up for us to run.
But I respect that
We used
opinion.
the income to buy food and weapons. Mi viejo never said a word, but we all knew. Everyone except
Allie.
Chico. Everything we have.
Hey, John.
Our weapons.
What's up, dude?
Our compass. He brought it all together. We were going to rebuild our country. Rebuild Nika with our own hands.
Gex.
Even if we had to dirty our hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa. I could never replace him. Now they've taken the plant from us too. There's no place left to regroup. No way to fight la revolución.
Here, I rolled you one.
Dominic, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate
What
that.
about you? You're going after that couple?
Thank you. Yeah.
Appreciate that. Really appreciate that,
Must
dude.
be important,
Looks that way.
You're welcome, and thank you, Dominic. Good to see you, buddy. Give it up to Dominic in the chat, y'all.
Nukes? Madre de Dios. No time to
Mother
waste.
of God.
Must get to Irasu. The transport route leads there. It must be where they're holding Chico and my compas too. Whenever Chico and I argue, he goes off to be by himself.
Thanks, Dominic. That's very nice
more
of you.
than anybody about their bases. He... Oh, Chico.
You were pretty worried about your baby brother.
This is why I'm not fit to be a leader.
Fieldworm, you're not bothering me. Okay, sleep well. Hope you have a good one.
Fine. It's a little bit out of my way, but just tell me where I need to go.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
A prison in the mountains.
Thanks, Mama Nita.
You must do something for me. If you can't save Chico, I want
Hey,
you
David. What's up, dude?
to ease his pain. End his
How much are you?
humiliation. If he gives in, if he's about to sell out his compass, please, at least let him keep
Spells that
his
hashtag.
honor.
That's a promise I can't make.
Why?
Amanda, we gave up our homes, but we're still alive. We're still fighting. And there's always another reason to keep on living.
I feel alive again.
Amanda, join my unit.
Here, hold on,
until we're
David.
filled up.
Your unit?
Yeah,
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Snake. Serviente.
Snake? great cacique.
Oh yeah, Dominic, of course. It was just the bot, but yeah, thanks for joining.
Kaz, can you hear me?
MSF here.
One for recovery. She's wounded.
Acknowledge.
Hey, Omega, welcome back, dude.
The cargo on the barge. I was right. It's headed for the mountains.
You think that's where they're taking the nukes?
I'm sure of it. Let's move.
What game did we play after this game, Allie? Well, it's Ground Zeroes.
What are you buying?
Brutal Night with the 5 bits again. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, David. Let me find this song real quick. David. Happy birthday, David. Happy birthday. Hey, birthday, David. Hope you're a real good kid. Hope you're not drinking too much, getting wasted. Oh, did you do the get intoxicated? Thank you so much for watching and being dedicated. Oh.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, dude. David Rapakis. Well, yeah, Phantom Pain definitely has a lot of stuff that goes towards this game for sure. Yeah, Dominic, of course.
Amanda's reached the planet.
Yeah, it's a PSP game. It's also has an HD version, which is what we're playing.
Some first helicopter ride. I'll be perfectly happy if it's my last.
As you can see, she's doing fine. I set Amanda up with her own frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
Sounds good,
If you have
Miller.
any questions about American bases or mercenary units, or about El Frente, just ask. And please, do not forget my compass and Chico.
Don't worry.
You're welcome.
It's good to be working with you, boss.
Snake, we can monitor her condition in sickbay. Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base.
Not my
How this outfit
birthday.
gets built depends on
It's
who
David's
is assigned to what
birthday.
jobs. That'll determine how Mother Base grows.
My birthday's in
It's one
December.
of your most important roles, boss.
Yeah, I know.
Just keep running to the same girl swamp, man.
Snake, the nukes appear to have left the coastal marshes and reached
Kurt.
the mountains around Idezu.
Wow, what happened?
Without a guide, it's going to be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases, a prison facility.
Hey,
I hope
Kurt.
nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear you. There may be other Sandinistas held there too. To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system. As I'm sure you know from experience, it's completely harmless. After all, you won't have time to sit there and convince every single one of them to join.
One other thing, Snake.
Amanda.
Those CIA bastards.
Oh my God, Kurt,
confiscated
yeah.
some of the houses in the village. Chico's got to be inside one of them.
Houses, huh? How do I tell which ones?
When they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors. Got it.
You're getting close to the end of the transport route. Good luck, Snake.
Kurt, did you get caught a lot, I guess?
Stealth.
I bet you're like, God! Amazon delivered. Have you beaten the game, Kurt? Like, are you redoing stuff, or just trying to do extra things, or what?
In a prison camp north of here.
How was your birthday, David? Playing in hard mode. Oh, wow.
The basin ahead leaves you completely exposed to sniper fire. Sniper, better be careful if you don't want your head blown off.
Yeah, thank you, Brutal. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Very nice of you. Appreciate the love. $15.50. Yeah, I started streaming in 14. So, gosh, man, that was a long time ago. Oh, really, Omega?
Chico's in one of these houses. You've got to find him, Snake.
Dominic, yeah, for sure. They're definitely not that quiet. Metal Gear, which one? Metal Gear 1? Metal Gear Solid 1?
Supposedly, the houses being used to hold prisoners have been fitted with blue doors. To check inside a house, press the action button in front of the door.
Mama!
What are you buying?
Thanks, Brutal.
Chico, is that you?
Boom. Thank you, Brutal Knight, again. Thank you so much.
Who's there?
Chico, it's me.
You're that photographer.
That's right. A war photographer.
Huh? I thought you were here for the birds.
Yeah, the birds of the battlefield.
Whoa. Is that chess? Can I see it? Wow, the same kind of chair used.
You can't keep it, kid. Here, have these instead.
Those photos. Huh. Oh no, Amanda.
Yeah, thank you, Brutal. I appreciate the love, man.
You sure?
We're patching her up back at my place.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken leg.
Okay, guys, I don't know what's up with this. I don't think anybody's doing this. We had like 36 likes a minute ago. We're at 25 now. Check and see if your like went away. YouTube is doing a weird thing right now where people, there will be like so many likes and then they'll take 10 away. Like, I don't know what's going on. Check and see if it took your like away. We literally had 36 just a minute ago. Now it's at 25. It's getting freaking annoying as hell.
Then they loaded onto a jungle train past the banana plantation and transported
it is, yeah, just check. It's doing that to a lot of people.
The train stops here. When it gets to the train terminal past the coffee plantation, they reload it again. This time onto a truck, which disappears into a tunnel heading toward the mountains.
Disappears? Chico, what's on the other side of that tunnel?
Nobody knows. None of our compas ever got close enough.
It does that to everybody, though, I think. We literally had 36 just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Ever since they tried to tweak with the like-dislike thing, man, they just...
King of Snakes.
Things that they get upset about. They're the things that they focus on. It just blows my mind.
Waking up around dawn, I heard this loud noise. I opened my eyes
hey,
and saw an
Tarek.
enormous shadow. Must have been 30
the things that YouTube wants to focus on is just like
on legs
no one cares about.
Where did you see it?
It did, Pensive. I'm telling you, they're doing that. I don't know why they're doing it, if there's a reason or not, but it's annoying as shit. And YouTube is pissing my dick
me and my
off.
sister got into a fight.
And you just happened to go camping.
You know, their train should be arriving at the place I saw El Basilisco
Hey, Bones.
right about now.
Sorry you had to hear me say that.
No, really. Go past
What
the
up, Bones?
plantation, and it'll
Really,
be
Key?
north.
See ya.
What are you chasing?
Thank you, Brutal. Yeah, see, Key, I told you. I said.
Something that could keep.
I don't know why it's doing that, dude.
Or destroy it.
Huh?
I heard that place was a narcotics plant before those guys took it over. But you already knew that.
Shark, don't ask questions.
Look, I get it. Even revolutionaries need to pay the bills. Still.
Yeah, thank you,
must be
Brutal.
tough for a kid
I
like you to
appreciate
swallow.
that.
You're damn right it is. The route they use to transport stuff is the same one mi viejo used to smuggle drugs.
Yeah.
He sold the drugs to the Norte Americanos and used the profits to
Yeah,
fund
I wouldn't
the
even say
army.
they're efficient with that magicianist. Not very,
Tried to keep it hidden from me.
very,
Is that why you went camping?
Yes.
not very balanced.
I managed to sneak into the plant a few times and I tried to set it on fire.
When it comes to those types of decisions, to be honest.
Everyone treats me like a child. I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm not a kid, I'm 12.
You're 12?
Couldn't do it.
You're a
though,
kid.
could you? Chico, growing up means choosing how you're gonna live your life. To do the right thing, you sometimes have to leave the things you care about behind. Parents, family, your homeland.
But mi viejo.
How you doing, Bones? What you up to today, dude?
Papa.
Chico, look at the photos.
Mi viejo.
He's gone, but there's one thing you don't ever leave behind. Your memories. Keep them safe.
You know, yeah, I think when I was 12, I thought I was too, and then now being 33, I knew I was definitely not.
I can't go back. I can't face everybody.
You told them where your compas are. I see. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all.
I wish I was dead.
Okay then. I'll put you out of your misery.
What?
Any last words? Shoot. You are only going to kill a man. I just wasted a bullet. Don't waste your life. Listen to me, Chico. You died here today. You understand? You're hombre nuevo. A new man. Now, Give that new life to me.
Huh?
Fight with me, little soldier. Show me how strong you really are. Dry your tears, then promise me one thing. No smoking until you get older. Remember, real heroes are never as polished as the legends that surround them.
You got it, boss.
Snake is fine.
What's that? Ah!
Ba-da-ba. Yeah, you're 34, so you're just a little bit older than I am.
Snake, Chico made it over.
Good.
Snake!
Chico, you made it.
Made it. Don't give me that. You say you're
Yeah,
gonna
Kurt,
give
it's
me
not
life,
true.
Then you nearly kill me.
I take it you didn't enjoy the trip.
Yeah, you too, Not Teddy. What you up to, buddy? Good to see you,
Dragging
man.
me up in a balloon. I might as well have taken a Calibri.
At least you got a nice view. Or are you afraid of heights?
Whatever. I just wish you would explain it to me first.
Would you have agreed to go if I did?
Thank you for saving us, Snake.
Amanda, a word of advice.
What?
Stop treating him like a child.
Yes. Yes, I know. You're right. I should.
Kurt, you're 25. Yeah, you still got some growing up to do, my friend.
Heels, right?
Of course. We still have work to do.
We, huh? Are you sure you've got Chico's future in mind when you say that?
What do you mean? We're sworn to our father's cause, to helping the revolution succeed.
Hey, Volta.
Revolution or no revolution, you pick up a gun and sooner or later you're going to hell. Are you prepared for that?
I am. If the alternative is giving
Not,
up
I bet.
love, I'll take hell.
Thank you, Dominic. Appreciate you, brother.
You're gonna have to stop treating Chico like a brother and start treating him like a soldier.
You're right.
Welcome to hell.
Snake.
Sorry about that, Knight.
Shoot.
But I understand. I see what you're getting at.
You bring him back alive. Cause...
You're trying to make amends for talking.
Not just that. Because they're compas.
All right. But first, I've got to catch up to that cargo.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Call me if there's anything you need to know about the area.
And what?
Oh, you too, Bones.
If you encounter any wildlife you've never seen.
Appreciate you hanging out with us for a little bit. Happy modding on MGSV, by the way.
I'm talking about UMAs.
UMAs?
You know, like ancient dinosaurs or legendary monsters. One day, I'm going to be a hunter.
Carpeted bathrooms? Ooh, that sounds I can't even imagine how bad that
If you want
is.
to know more, I'm happy to tell you.
Right. I'll be in touch, Chico.
That sounds awful.
The enemy's cargo is headed for the next outpost.
Carpeted
a rail
bathrooms.
Chico says no one's ever set foot past there.
Their main base is probably on the other side of that tunnel. Unless we catch those spears before reaching it, they'll be in enemy hands. You've got to stop them. Hurry, Snake.
Oh, Bones, have you been doing Keanu Reeves? Have you been doing Johnny Silverhand or John Wick? Yeah. Carpeted bath. Like, why would you do such a thing? Night, that sounds so bad. Like Pliskin, you talking about to mod on MGSV, you mean? John Wick? Yeah, dude, yeah. I love it. That's great, man. I hope that video helped out. Cause I did it, I was like, it was a little confusing, but it wasn't too bad after I figured it out. Put into video.
Snake, according to Chico, the nuclear materials will be loaded from a train and onto a truck at a rail
That's where
terminal
Snake
near
came
the
from.
eastern foot of Irazu. If we can't cut him off at that terminal, we'll be in a world of hurt.
Yeah, I
Hurry,
should have
Snake.
stayed there. It's dumb. Especially when you're trying to clean up after it. Golly. Ugh. I'm sure that carpet just smells awful. Like, ugh. Ugh. million how bad it could smell. Carpet bathroom. God. Oh.
The train terminal is on the other side of the coffee factory. Head for the factory first. To get to the coffee factory, you'll first need to backtrack to the fork in the road.
We're under attack! Go, go, go!
Ugh. Start it over.
The train terminal is on the other side of the coffee factory. Head for the factory first. To get to the coffee factory, you'll first need to backtrack to the fork in the road.
You're good. Shower cake with black mold? That's gross. I don't know why. Apologize for it. Good to see you.
There's a coffee factory to the northeast. Beyond that is a train terminal.
Yeah, that's gross. Is that a... You were cleaning bathroom at someone's house then? How you doing, ICR? Good to see you, Bubba. Black mold, that's gross. I'm great, ICR. I'm doing awesome.
Fulton recovery
Allie, yeah.
confirmed onboard helicopter.
Now they better hope they paid you a lot. You had to deal with that mess. Oh my god, Knight. That sounds awful. I mean, yeah.
Someone attacked.
Didn't really handle that very well, but it's all good. And 4 balls of whiskey. God, how long did it take you to clean that bathroom?
Fulton recovered.
Did you take the carpet out too? Sure, you even had to take the carpet out. It was so bad, huh? An older version was actually... Phantom Pain's definitely slightly similar, but he has a lot more going for it.
Pass through the coffee factory to reach the train terminal.
Oh wow, Knight. Whew.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
I see. Wow, and they were in there for 4 years. God, I don't know how could they even live in that same place? Swamp. Oh, I would say Metal Gear Solid 1, then 3, then 2. Those are my top 3. After that, I don't really know. Gameplay-wise, V is up there for sure, but I'm talking about just overall. I bet. The other ones I really need to think about, but those are my top 3. Go 1, 3, then 2. I would say the ones I don't like playing the most are probably this one and Metal Gear 1. I love Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. I think it's very underrated.
Looks like we're just in time. Neutralize all enemies and secure the train.
I was about to say, what the hell does it want me to do?
Check out the cargo.
Notes.
64779. To be continued in the next episode. Next mission.
Snake, that's an enemy tank unit.
I know.
Either neutralize the soldiers or destroy the tank. Get them.
How about All the above.
Combat.
Go show these people who's boss. Big boss. Oh yeah.
Neutralize the enemy troops. Strike before they spot you.
What is it?
Surround them! Main cannon ready to fire! Take base!
God! Pseudo.
Can you take him down? Mission complete. Come on home.
Take it, son. Yeah, I know what a tank is now. Thanks, Cos. Thanks, McGarnagle. That train went wham right at me. Woohoo!
Snake, the truck is headed up the mountain road past the tunnel.
So it was nukes after all.
What now? Their main base is up ahead.
I better hurry after them then.
But
Kaz, if I don't get moving, it'll be too late.
all right, I guess you never did let dangerous assignments or risk aversion get in your way.
How do I get inside the mountain? I can forget about the tunnel.
Yeah, the tank took care of that.
Any other routes?
Why don't I let a local expert take over?
Snake, you need a way into the mountain?
Yeah, got one.
Let's see. Do you remember that precinct I was in?
In the village, right?
Right.
Resident Evil
Back
Village.
to the village.
Coming out May 7, 2021.
There is a bridge that connects to the mountain road. It crosses over a gorge. That's probably the best way. But there is a little problem. The path heading north from the village is barricaded. You might have to break through.
Got it.
The heart of Irasu. That's where the enemy's base has got to be, Snake. And maybe...
Now, let me guess. The Basilisco.
You don't believe me, do you?
No, I mean...
Thank you, Swift
we'll
Gamer.
have to see.
Snake, Irazu features a number of crater lakes. The Odeberg government had planned to use those lakes to construct
Appreciate the
hydroelectric
love.
as one of its big state
Membership went down, man. We were at 108 yesterday. Now we're at 95. Good lord, it went down quick.
bottom of the lake.
Meaning?
I checked the satellite imagery, but didn't see anything man-made, which means they probably built a base inside the mountain. Could just be a storage igloo for explosives, or maybe some kind of research facility.
What do they hope to accomplish by bringing the nukes there?
First things first, get past that barricade north of the village. Looks like the only way through is the noisy way. You'll have to blow it up.
C4 hype. Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo.
Snake, I've got just the explosive to bust through that barricade. C4. We finished developing C4 charges. Take some with you.
Oh yeah.
Stealth.
Snake.
We going boom 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 baby, got that super bass. Boom 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 boom, got my heart be running away.
Go back to the prison camp. It's in the village where they were holding Chico.
Sounds good, Night Teddy. Thanks for hanging out, and GG on getting that bathroom cleaned, man. You're a lot better man than me, that's for sure. Nice. I don't want it either. Not if I'm around where you are. See you later, brother. Hey, Sue. Pseudo. Sue. A boy named Sue. Pseudo. Start calling you a boy named Sue. Wow, good shot. Omega, I don't. He'll probably be like, "Shut up, Pudge," but it's a pretty good pun if I do say so myself.
Head west from there, and it'll take you straight to the prison camp.
List for probably more on the bottom end for ones I like to play.
The gate's on the northwest
Keith,
side of
yes.
the prison camp. Cut across the camp to get there.
Pudge was a baseball nickname that I had forever because of playing catcher, and there's a really good Hall of Fame catcher named Pudge Rodriguez. I got the nickname Pudge, and then 007. I graduated in 2007 from high school. 007, I like James Bond stuff. 7's my baseball number. I just kind of put those two together. That's where I got the name Pudge 007. I feel like it had a good ring to it. I've played some GoldenEye before. I haven't done a whole lot of others besides that, but.
We're being shot at! We're being shot at! Going to alert status!
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
Hey!
To plan a C4 charge, hold down the aim button and press the attack button. Good work, Snake. Excellent. Now, make your way north.
Doing it. Mission complete. Yeah, it goes Metal Gear Solid 3, and then Peace Walker, and then Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. The action button. Yeah. Hope that answers your question. I do need to do just a lot of different James Bond games, just because my name is 007. Just to do a James Bond marathon. You got GoldenEye and all kind. There's also some other ones on N64 I could do, and then I don't know. I probably should do something like that sometime. That'd be kind of fun. The 007 marathon. Be something we could do later on. Eric, you're talking about Portable Ops, and no, I'm not. I don't have the means to play that right now. Gold member. I know, Brutal. I know.
Snake, you're north of the village. The truck carrying the nukes is heading
That's why I
towards
differentiate
the
between the two.
That's its final destination. We've got no intel on what lies beyond, so stay sharp.
People know them, including both of them. I like gold. Hey, King Senior Pie. Okay, sounds good. Name's Pudge. Just Pudge. Russia with love. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, King Senior. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Thanks for hanging out. Or not hanging out, I guess, since you're stopping by. But thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you're correct, Brutal. You're correct.
Cross the bridge and head north.
Hey, Yubi. Big tomorrow, like a big day tomorrow. Okay, Omega, have a good one, Bubba. I'm good, Jibby. Thanks for stopping in. Big day tomorrow. All right, have a good one, dude. I figured that's what you meant. Adios, my dude.
That's a truck route you're on. Their base is up ahead. Move out.
Sounds good, King Senior. Appreciate you hanging out.
Someone attacking? The enemy!
What's wrong?
Nothing.
We have a situation. Backup team. Head over and investigate.
Damn it. Yeah, it's a you can unlock the Metal Gear Solid 1 camouflage.
Oh, all right.
Get up.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Get up. Don't even wake the other guy up. But you can unlock a Metal Gear Solid 1 skin. You download your Ground Zeroes data on Phantom Pain, and you've beaten the Deja Vu mission. Or if you've done, or it'll like notice like if you've done certain things like gameplay wise, like you've done a lot of headshots or something like that, your enemies can go ahead and start off with like helmets and stuff like that. So you can do that too.
The base
That's
is
what
beyond
that's
that
all
fort.
about.
You've got to get past it somehow.
What's going on?
Wow, that was luck. Sometimes I can't get that, but I got it somehow.
Freeze.
Try to stay there. Here we go. We're gonna try to do all of them except for the route. I think the route was like 64776. Let's avoid that one.
There's rows and rows of trucks here.
If that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there. Snake, can you tell which one of the trucks brought the nukes?
Pretty sure it's that
Must
one.
have the same license plate as the one from the terminal.
Where are they?
777s. It was like a casino.
Sunlight!
I think it's that one. Fish.
This one. Metal gear. Nothing.
Hey, Mikey.
Nothing.
140.96. Mei Ling. Mei Ling. The others.
This is the one. The exhaust's still warm. The cargo's already been offloaded.
Pseudo, right? Save my data, please.
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
It's too late. The changes have already been finalized.
You told me it was going to be a deterrent, that we wouldn't have to launch.
I am not arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent.
That's why I agreed to help develop it.
However, in order to achieve that perfect deterrent, we must show the world our strength. 3 key principles ensure effective nuclear deterrence. First, you must have nuclear weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important, if someone attacks you, you must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these 3 principles work in practice, the world will not accept our new deterrent. And the only way to do that is to show them we're capable of actually launching a nuke.
But isn't deterrence supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
I won't let you use my creation like that.
Your creation? That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole it, didn't you?
Stole it? You're one to talk. You got the idea for bipedal locomotion from the communists in the first place.
You listen to me, Doc. Keep quiet. Do as I say. Not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed here, you'll be the toast of the scientific community. And your name will go down in history as champion of both progress and national security.
The hell with that!
Doctor! Unless we prove we're capable of launching, Peace Walker is useless as a deterrent. You used me! We used each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall among your colleagues.
I won't let you get away with this!
How unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself. Peace won't just come to us, Doc. We are going to have to meet it halfway. V for victory. Wait!
Hey, you okay?
Don't do it!
Snap out of it. Where are the nukes?
He's gonna do it! He's gonna launch a nuke!
Eric, right? He's already in a chair. That may have been what he was getting at, though. That was a joke, maybe, but maybe not. You know, there's a cutscene interaction there. I wasn't paying attention, obviously. Yeah, Pokemon. Hey, Tony, what's up, buddy? Yes. This is what they used from the PSP, so... Because, of course, the stuff was limited, so that's kind of how they did the cuts. A lot of the cutscenes was comic book or graphic novel style. Pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. It's the only game that does that. The Metal Gear universe. Medium rare chicken? Eric, no. I have not. I don't plan on it. Plan on getting it cooked all the way through. Really don't feel like getting salmonella.
Careful, Snake. I've never seen anything like that, and I've got no idea how to bring it down.
How you doing, Tony?
Maybe the scientist knows. However you do it, take that thing out.
Oh, you did, Tony? Nice, dude. Hey, I'm streaming with him tomorrow at noon. Tony, I know what you mean. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're able to do that. I'll be streaming with him and Papa Patton Plays tomorrow at noon doing Rogue Heroes, which is like a co-op Zelda Link to the Past type game. So we'll be playing that tomorrow. So definitely be looking forward to that. It's gonna be fun, man. We're gonna have a good time with that tomorrow. Totally, that's cool, man. I know what you mean, because you've broken me too.
Combat.
So I feel you. Tony, we're supposed to be playing on this. I think we're supposed to be playing together. So I think it's co-op, not go against each other. What did Papa say? He could just. How many drinks did he take? Like 10? You probably had to start going. Look.
That's an AI weapon. From Cuba. It's fast, so be careful.
Oh yeah. That's awesome, dude.
Aim for the cylindrical AI pod.
Oh, it's kind of hard for me to check out a stream right now, but I know what you're capable of, man. I can't even imagine what you've done. But I know, man, you've definitely done a ton for this channel itself, so thank you so much for that. Can't move. Oh my god.
Blow the hatch and climb into the AI pod. You should be able to get in the AI pod.
Hey, it takes a lot to get him drunk though, Tony, so if I could let him at least drink some, he can definitely hold his liquor a lot better than I can.
Pull out all the AI's memory boards before the pod's ejected. The black memory boards are locked. Go after the boards with icons over them. You can unlock memory boards by destroying the mechanical components that they control. Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever.
Oh, Tony, then I know how much. Damn, that's a lot. God. Yeah, I would have been broken too. Damn. Yeah. Damn, dude. That's awesome. That's amazing. Yeah, I can tell. I don't want to say that loud because I know you don't want me to, but that's a lot. God dang, dude. Oh, man. Whew. That's pretty awesome, dude.
That was an unmanned weapon.
I'm glad you're able to do that, Papa.
I made it myself.
He's awesome, dude, man. I'm glad you're able to do that for him.
Well, used to, anyway. Name's Huey.
Huey!
And who might you be? You don't look like one of those mercenaries.
My likes went down again. I had 35 likes, or 36. It went down to 30 again. I'm getting sick of this crap, YouTube.
Yeah, I specialize in butterflies.
Guys, check your likes again. Make sure YouTube didn't take them away again.
Huh.
Check your likes.
They lived in Costa Rica. Morphos, maybe?
That's it. Need to get some before the
YouTube needs to get their shit together with these likes, man. It's really pissing me off.
Morphos aren't covered under the treaty.
Must have slipped my mind.
You sure you're feeling all right?
Anyway, long story short, the butterfly got away. So how about it, Doc? Did you make that big butterfly too?
Yes. And no.
What was that thing? What are they doing here?
Huh. Something tells me you're no ordinary entomologist. The nukes were loaded on that machine. The project's entering its final phase.
Project?
That's right. The thermonuclear warheads they brought in, the bases scattered throughout Costa Rica, the mercenaries, the AI weapons, the research we were conducting here. It's all for this. We used this facility to develop unmanned weapons.
Unmanned?
Robots. The one you just fought was a pupa. There's also a flying type called Chrysalis and a treaded type, the Cocoon. Motor control, target detection, tracking, attack, capture, and transport functions are all controlled by an electronic brain. There's no need for a human pilot. They can only follow simple commands, though.
Why build them here?
For the CIA. They invited me here a year ago.
That's who that guy was.
CIA's station chief for Central America. Goes by the name of Hot Coldman. Apparently he was some sort of hero back at the height of the Cold War. He's the one running the show. We called it the Peace Walker Project.
Peace Walker?
They're going to deploy a new type of nuclear weapon along the Caribbean coast of Latin America. A mobile, unmanned nuclear platform.
Unmanned nuclear platform?
A fail-deadly system that can automatically move into position and launch a retaliatory nuclear strike. It can move on its own, and stealth shields it from radar and satellite detection, drastically reducing the risk of it being destroyed in a
Hot Coldman, I know. Who knows what he is?
Is the new deterrent?
Supposed to be. The problem is the locomotion system. There's no dry season in the Caribbean. It rains all year round. The terrain is full of tropical rainforest. A lot of the time you can't even build a proper road. So I went back to where it all started.
What's that?
Legs. Walking power. A mobile launcher carrying a thermonuclear warhead even more powerful than the Soviet RDS-220s. That's Peace Walker.
Chico's Basilisco.
We did the assembly and field testing here.
A walking nuke.
I sort of borrowed the original idea from behind the Iron Curtain.
Thank you, Juliana. I hope the like stays liked because YouTube's removed them for some stupid reason. But what's up?
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. But they'd actually need to deploy dozens of them. Coldman needs funding for that. And to get it, he's planning a test, which will also serve as a demonstration for the folks back at Langley.
Wait, he's launching a nuke to prove that his perfect deterrent works?
In his words, to prove that if someone attacks us, we will strike back. Put simply, nuclear deterrence is the idea of using nukes to keep nukes in check. If one side launches nuclear weapons, the other is sure to launch theirs in retaliation, which makes launching an act of suicide. In the end, neither side can use its nukes. It's thanks to this doctrine that the world's two superpowers have avoided all-out confrontation. Nuclear deterrence has brought us peace. At the very least, it's prevented another world war from breaking out. But the theory of nuclear deterrence exists only on paper. In reality, there's no guarantee that either side would follow through with retaliation. There's the chance that a preemptive strike could destroy all the missile bases, render them unable to retaliate. But the biggest flaw in the theory is that the decision to retaliate has to be made by human beings. Let me give you a real-world example. Let's say Country X launches first against Country Y. If the people in charge of Country Y are like you and me, they're not going to be able to retaliate, knowing that they're effectively ending all human life.
So then the weak link in nuclear deterrence theory is the uncertainty of retaliation.
Bingo. And that creates a loophole Country X can exploit to launch the first strike. Which is why we designed the system to be unmanned. With Peace Walker, retaliation is certain. It chooses the appropriate target and launches a retaliatory nuclear strike, every time, without needing human input to make the call. Launching a nuclear strike against Peace Walker is tantamount to pushing the launch button against yourself. It closes the loophole in nuclear deterrence theory, rendering our friends in Country X completely unable to launch. What Coldman is saying is that to achieve this goal, we need to demonstrate that retaliation will be carried out by a machine. He will launch his nuke. And then his version of deterrence will be complete.
And you believe him?
I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence.
Why?
My father worked on the Manhattan Project. He put his whole life into that research. And all it created was this illusion of peace called deterrence. And then I was born, unable to walk.
Dun dun dun.
I had no choice but to face up to the nukes. But if they do end up launching, it'll all have been for nothing. They've got to be stopped.
Where'd they take the warheads?
To a base near the border. The final test is 5 days from now.
Where's the base?
You're gonna stop them? It's kind of a hike. And besides, there's a surefire way to halt the project. You see, Peace Walker isn't quite finished yet.
What do you mean?
It's missing one last critical structural component. The AI. Its brain. The reptile pod, the electronic brain I was working on, can only follow commands like, go there, attack that. I guess you could compare it to the human cerebellum. But for nuclear deterrence to work, it must function in place of a human decision maker. It needs something to analyze the huge volumes of data coming in and select an appropriate target for retaliation. Hence, it needs the high-level decision-making ability of a cerebrum.
A mechanical cerebrum.
The hardware configuration is modeled on the human brain, similar to the pod I worked on, but its role is completely different.
Where's it being made?
A research lab to the north. An AI expert
always to the
Dr.
north.
Strangelove is developing it. Very hush-hush.
Dr. Strangelove.
Strangelove was recruited from the States, too.
Definitely a James Bond
In the field of
type
AI,
of name.
there's no one better, that's for sure. But man, what a basket case. She hates everybody. Go to the lab and destroy Peace Walker's cerebrum. I'm pretty sure they haven't finished the final calibrations yet. I'll lend you my ID card. It'll get you through security at the lab. Oh, and one more thing.
What's this? A letter of recommendation?
Yeah, it's from me to Dr. Strangelove. Don't read it, okay?
So what will you do now?
I'm done with science.
Yeah, right.
At this rate, I'm probably already halfway to hell anyway.
Not so fast. Why not join us? Our place is outer heaven. You'd fit right in.
Outer heaven?
Yeah.
I'm probably better suited to something like that than this paradise.
Good. You get a free balloon trip for signing up. Enjoy it. You'll feel like a butterfly.
You're an agent, right? Who do you work for?
Me. I was a Cold War tool, same as you. Now I'm not so useful anymore, so they cut me loose. I don't answer to anyone. Call me Snake.
Snake? That name seems familiar somehow.
It's probably just deja vu.
You see that there? Beyond the cloud forest? See those ruins?
Yeah.
That's where you'll find Dr. Strangelove's lab.
I know, Rego. It just sounds like a 007 type of thing to say.
Snake, the doctor's safe here with us.
Huey, how are you feeling?
Never better. This is quite the pad you've got here, boss. I'm impressed.
Oh, thank
Call
you.
me Snake.
Whatever you say. Like it or not, everyone here calls you boss. By the way, if you're at all interested in improving your tech, by all means assign me to the R&D section. I'm pretty sure I'll be of some use. Once we have the necessary materials...
Oh yeah, Rego. That's cool.
We can start
I
working
don't
on
remember
that
what it was, but I
bipedal
knew it wasn't
I
that.
appreciate that, but are you sure you're okay with having your work used for war?
I'll be using it to keep past mistakes in
Whatever, Huey. Whatever makes
If I
you
can
sleep
help
better at
with
night.
the Peace Walker project, I'm happy to do it.
Deterrence theory, Huey style, huh?
Anyway, if you need any intel on the enemy's weapons or electronic brains, contact me. I've been given my own frequency.
Sounds good to me, Doc. I'll do that.
Good. Whatever the means, you must put a stop to their plans.
Dee-doo, dee-doo. That was the Cloud Forest.
Snake, Peace Walker is the heart of the enemy's project. To prevent its completion, you'll need to either shut down or destroy the artificial intelligence that functions as its brain. According to Huey, that AI is now undergoing final calibrations in Strangelove's lab. It's inside a tropical cloud forest. Slip in and terminate that AI before they ship it out.
Will do.
Stealth.
Snake, how's the mule treating you?
This
He's big an ass.
morning.
You've got to hurry. The AI could be completed any time now.
It'd be nice to have a guide.
Already on it. I've enlisted Paz to help you. She knows the jungle pretty well.
Snake, I know you are an expert in survival, but you need to stay alert. You are in an ancient jungle so foggy, you can hardly see the trees. It is home to 2,500 species of plants, including 400 types of orchids. There are also 500 species of butterflies, and over 400 species of wild birds. The bedrock is solid enough that Mayan ruins have miraculously survived centuries of earthquakes.
An AI lab in a Mayan ruin. Who'd have thought, hey, Huey?
My sentiments exactly. That doesn't mean security's any less tight, though. You still have the ID card I gave you, don't you?
Got it right here.
That'll get you through the gate, no problem. After that, you're on your own. As long as the AI remains unassembled, Coldman's plan's on ice.
What about security inside the lab?
Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Strangelove demanded that the security presence inside the lab be kept to a minimum.
It's not all good news, Snake. Coldman knows we're here. He's raised security in the area surrounding the lab. You'll be seeing a lot of that Chrysalis UAV, and a bunch of patrol choppers too. There may be scouts in the jungle lying in ambush. As you approach the lab, be extra vigilant.
I'll be careful.
They're looking for you. Stay sharp. Snake, Strangelove's lab is a few miles to the north. It won't be long before the AI is complete. Don't let that happen. Careful. If there's enemy scouts around here, they'll be nearly impossible to see.
Take my bandana off. It's getting hot. Boo, Huey, boo, boo, boo. Gotcha, son.
Watch out. Enemy search may not spot enemies that are actively hidden.
Got him, son.
Somebody there.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Dum-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum-dum. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Sounds good. All right. Here we go. Everybody doing okay in the chat? We do. Let's see. Back chopper. All right, here we go.
Snake, that's a hunt.
Azalea.
You've got to take it out somehow. Either neutralize the soldiers or bring down the chopper. Good luck.
I'm under enemy fire! Secure the perimeter!
Sister!
Treat us like a damn fiddle!
How does it taste? That's damn good.
Thank you so much for that raid. Thank you so much. Let's see who we got here. Let's see. Ancient One. G Boogie Plays. Malmuse. Smartman. Lightning Farron. Games Junji. That's right. Metal Gear. Kane Highwind. Xenon Exon. Bleh. I'm sorry I screwed that name up. Peter Dante. Dr. Tarek. It's Cookie. Let's see. It's good, Azalea. Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, be sure to check out Azalea 22 if you haven't yet. She's an awesome streamer, content creator. What were y'all playing tonight? It's Cookie. Were you telling me to chill? Were you telling me to chill? Like, really? I do a hype raid epic welcome screen for you and you tell me to chill? What's up with that? Like, really? You need to go have a cookie or something. You chill out by saying that. It's so dumb. Anyway, yeah, we're doing some Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. So, don't be too happy. Okay. I'm just going to ignore you. But yeah. Hey, Harry de Guzman. Yeah, I'm Pudge 007. For those that are new, we do a lot of Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil, Mega Man in this channel. We've got Resident Evil 8 coming out very, very soon. We'll be playing through that. We're doing a Metal Gear marathon. We've done Metal Gear 1 and 2, the Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and 4, and now we're doing Peace Walker. And after this, the only other two we have left are Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. We'll also be doing, for our blind ritual playthrough series that we do, we'll be doing Eternal Darkness. That'll be a blind playthrough of that. And then we'll be moving on to some more Resident Evil stuff and Resident Evil Village whenever that comes out. So if you are new to the channel and you enjoy those types of things, enjoy a highly interactive experience similar to what you get with Azalea, consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that bell that says all notifications. We'd love to have you back. But again, thank you so much, everybody, for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So how you liking Pac-Man 99? I haven't tried it out yet. So Pac-Man 99, is it pretty fun? You got to win tonight? That's awesome. Oh, Azalea, I'm excited to play through. I'll be doing a launch live stream event of it, so I'm excited. Blind playthrough means you're playing through a game you've never seen played before or never played it before. Yeah, Xenon, it's good to see you, and thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Yeah, hey, Super Sonic. Yeah, that's definitely not this game, but yeah. Yeah, really, really fun. You got into it. How long did y'all play it tonight? Hold on, we're doing good. We started Peace Walker tonight. And then tomorrow I'll be doing a collaboration stream at noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, with Patton Plays and Papa Agron. So if you have a lunch break tomorrow, or don't have much going on around lunchtime-ish, we'll be doing that tomorrow. We'll be playing Rogue. See you, Cookie. We'll be doing a game called Rogue Heroes. Rogue Heroes, what's it called? Ruins of Tasos. And it's like a co-op version of a Zelda Link to the Past. You can play co-op with up to 4 players on it. So I'm excited to get to play that. Oh wow, Zay, you played for a while. All right, see ya, Guzman. Appreciate it. Yeah, so if anybody did subscribe, I appreciate y'all, and thank you so much for coming in. And remember, you have one life to live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it should be fun times. Should be fun times. So yeah, I've never played it before, but Pat was telling me about it, so I hope it goes well. We'll see how it goes. So we had a couple of people sub. Thank y'all so much for that. I really appreciate it. So yeah, if you're wondering, this game doesn't look as good as some of like the other games for Metal Gear. Because this game originally was on a PSP, so that's why it's not as good looking as some of the other games that even came out before this one. So if you're wondering why does it look like this, that's why. It was on the handheld PSP game. So we're doing a release order marathon. So it's this one, and of course we got Metal Gear Solid V/5. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, maybe I should try Pac-Man 99 at some point soon. I haven't played it yet. I guess it's pretty tough to get a win though, huh? Yeah, thank you again for that raid. Yeah, you too, Azalea. Good to have you here. I understand. You do what you gotta do.
Neutralize the enemy troops.
Oh, really? Ow. Oh, yeah, I know what they are. I haven't played them, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Ah, shoot. Boom. Think you're supersonic? Well, man, I know. I've played this game a few times. So, Games, it seemed like you were pretty excited about me playing Metal Gear Solid. What is your favorite Metal Gear game? You said your second vaccine today, Supersonic. All right. Yay. That's awesome. Okay. Hey, Kane. Hello. I downed that chopper. Shot it down, son. It didn't stand a chance. Thank you, Kane. Appreciate it. Oh, I thought you... Okay, you said Metal Gear Solid. I thought you were... Seemed like you had heard about it and were excited, so never mind. So, what have y'all been playing here recently? Kane and Games and Lightning Farron and... Who else was here? Zelia, I saw that y'all were playing Tetris and Pac-Man and all that, but... Who else was in here? Xenon, Rudy Dante, Tarek, Smart Man, Mile, UG Boogie. What have y'all been playing recently?
Snake, infiltrate Dr. Strangelove's research lab and either deactivate or destroy the AI. The lab's built into some ancient ruins, so find those first.
Will do. Will do. Mission prep.
Stuff.
MGS 3, nice. New Oddworld game really came. What do you think about it? You liking it? Is it good? In your opinion? Splatoon. Nice. Splatoon 1 or 2? Oh, Smart Man, I was wondering what games you've been playing recently. Ooh, nice. How you liking the 1,000-year-old door, and is it your first time playing that?
Hard to spot because they use grass or dirt to camouflage themselves. They blend right in with the natural surroundings.
I see you there, turd. Boom. Too nice. That's what I thought. Aren't they coming out with a third one? Aren't they? I'm pretty sure they are. Really? So, Kane in a good way, I guess?
Are a deadly combination.
In a good way, Kane? Seems like you seem pretty... That's what I thought. When is it supposed to come out? Do we know? Saints Row. Okay, game's nice. In a great way. Alright, well, cool. I'm excited. Is it on PS Plus or something like that? Or am I just making that up? Okay, nice. What's it like? I would say... I'd say it's kind of like a more horror, scarier game than RE. It's kind of like RE5, but scarier. A lot scarier. It's a good game. If you haven't played it, it's definitely worth it. It's fun, dude. You definitely give it a shot if you haven't played it yet. It's good. Nope. I knew what you. I know you. He said bids, but I knew what you meant bids. Games. That's awesome. That's exciting, Kane. I didn't realize that. That was on P. So I knew someone said it, but I forgot that it was on PS Plus. That's cool.
Hey.
I've never played Saints Row ever. Smart man.
French.
I hear they're good games though.
Fini de jouer à cache-cache. Dis-moi qui tu es.
Gosh.
Please, do not kill me.
Gosh.
No soldier.
Oshkosh, be gosh.
What's your name?
Please.
What are you doing here?
Cecile. Kojima. Caminada.
Caminada.
You're not
Gosh, be gosh.
one of the soldiers?
Those have kids. You know what that is.
Please, lower your gun.
Clothing store. Clothing line. For kids.
An ornithologist.
A poacher?
The gun's for self-defense. I'm looking for that one rare bird
Oh.
in Costa Rica.
Which one? The quetzal?
Right, the quetzal. They're rare, but they're not covered under the Washington Treaty.
The resplendent quetzal is red listed.
Really? You know your stuff.
I am an ornithologist myself.
Well, we'll have to compare notes later.
Your
Here, drink some of this.
Your luck there, Snake. Of course you run to an ornithologist. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You saved me.
Yeah, I did.
They told me this was a paradise.
Yeah, it's definitely
That there
worth
were
it,
more
Swamp Man.
rare
Definitely need
birds
to do
than
it.
anywhere else. That there was no war here. That it was safe. They told me it was every birder's dream. But they were wrong.
What happened?
What
Only I
happened?
had not recorded that stupid voice.
Voice.
I was trying to capture the quetzal song. Making my way through a thicket, I saw immense runes towering before me.
I trace it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
You're the one who made the tape.
I am loyal to myself. Who's there?
Here, Lightning. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate
I
it.
was captured by that woman. But she was kind. She gave me food to eat and even bathed me herself each day.
I'm sure she did.
But she said I could go home in a month. So whatever you do, don't take off the blindfold. Do so, and you will never leave here.
Guess you didn't listen. How'd you escape?
I waited for an opening. Stole an ID card. They almost caught me, but I managed to elude them.
You made it this far and then succumbed to exhaustion.
I was barefoot, with no supplies. Oh, I am so sorry. I drank it all.
That facility. Did you see anybody else in there?
Well, there was another woman, but I never saw her in person. Because, you know, the blindfold. Oh, yes. She often sang.
Sang?
It was such a strange song.
What kind of person was she? Could you tell anything from her voice?
I don't know. I don't even know why I was held a prisoner. They confiscated my equipment, my supplies, my passport, money, everything.
Everything.
The only thing I was allowed to keep were my undergarments.
That was
I
nice
would
of
not
her.
be able to escape. And now, I am without even the means to prove who I am. I will not make it home to Paris like this.
In that case, come to our place.
Huh?
You don't need a passport there. Don't even need a name. If you want to go back to Paris, we'll take you there anytime.
What I want is a shower, a change of clothes, and a cigarette.
I've got a cigar. It's Cuban.
No French cigarettes? I prefer unfiltered.
I just saved you,
Flesh
woman.
out. But come back to my place, and you can have all the French cigarettes you want.
It sounds like heaven.
Close, but not quite. Outer heaven.
It is sounding better all the time.
So, you must have gotten a look at the facility when you escaped, right? What's in there?
Lots of machinery. A big computer, like you would see in a university.
What about the room where you heard the voice? Anybody in there?
I don't know. There was a tube. A large tube in the back. When I approached it, I heard a voice.
What did it say?
Jack. Yes, it simply said Jack over and over.
Dun dun dun.
Jack. Listen, you've got to get me out of here. I really need a shower.
Wait here. I still got business to take care of.
What? You're not thinking of going in there, are you? You can't leave me here.
Relax. I'll have some friends pick you up.
This is Miller.
One for recovery. A civilian.
Snake, we don't have room for any more civilians here.
Love this.
Not even for a blonde Parisienne.
A what? So she's, pretty foxy?
See for yourself. If what she's saying is true, I think we've found Paz's friend.
The missing one?
I'm thinking that she's the one that made that tape. Have her listen to it when she gets there.
So she's safe then. Good news.
I'm sure Paz will be glad to hear it.
You bet. Snake, the ruins are just up ahead. Head north.
On my way.
What about me?
Stay put. Ever wonder what it's like to be a bird?
Huh?
Get out of here. Everybody still doing okay in the chat, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Freeze.
Get down.
Freeze.
Freeze. Ah, Wayne, just everything. Not much, just everything, bro.
What? It won't open. Damn.
It won't open. What's wrong with it?
D-card doesn't work, bro. That's what.
Snake?
Huey, your ID card isn't working. It won't open the lock.
It can't be.
What's going on?
She hates me that much? Strange in charge of authorizing IDs. Sometimes a working card has its privileges removed. Say, if she decides she doesn't like that card's carrier.
You think that's what happened?
Well, I was never exactly her favorite. Well, this could be tricky. The soldiers outside aren't allowed in the lab either, so their cards won't do you any good.
Great.
Snake.
Kaz, where's Cecile?
She just got here. Hold on.
Snake!
Cecile, how'd it feel to fly?
Wonderful. For a moment, I felt what it must be like to be a bird.
Oh, yeah.
It almost made me want to give up my research and get a pilot's license. Did you need something?
You said you'd gotten an ID card, right?
Yes, but it was confiscated when the guards got me.
Who took it? What did he look like?
He had an orange jacket. I cannot recall his face, though.
Yeah, they all look pretty much the same. Where did it happen?
Let me think. Ah, yes! I do remember hearing the song of a nearby quetzal.
Just what I'd expect from a birder.
Would you like to hear it?
Huh? What's that song?
It's my quetzal. I took it with me when I was rescued.
Didn't you say something about them being covered under the Washington Convention?
Just kidding. That was just me. An imitation. An essential skill for any ornithologist. Pretty good, no?
Damn good.
Damn
If you want to hear the quetzal song again, just let me know.
I can tell you all about the birds of Costa Rica, too.
Yeah, will do. Thanks, Cecile.
No. Thank you, Snake. Talk to you soon.
Kaz, did you play that tape for Cecile?
I sure did. It's hers, all right.
Then she must be...
She's not. Cecile says she's never even met Paz.
What?
She's at least 10 years too old.
But...
I'm guessing Paz convinced herself that it was the tape her friend made. But never mind that. Let's go over what we know so far.
Paz
The
is
soldier
lying.
with the ID card is wearing an orange jacket and is in a location where you'll hear Quetzal singing. Find that soldier, retrieve that card.
Alright, we'll do one more mission. I go to bed. The pure noob? Yep. Be an ornithologist. That's right.
Snake, to gain access to the lab, you'll need an ID card. You can get one from a guard in an orange jacket stationed in an area where you can hear Quetzal singing. To get the ID card from the soldier, do a body check. You've got to get inside that lab before the AI gets shipped out. Get a move on. Snake.
Ooh, what you doing, pure noob? Stealth mat. Wait, hold on.
Snake, to gain access to...
Oh, yes, well, man, I've seen it. It's pretty awesome. What's up, main character? What you doing, dude? Oh, I appreciate it, pure noob. Good to see you.
There's supposed to be a Quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
Freeze.
The enemy's close!
Let's restart the mission. Take a lot longer. Let's just go. Ugh. Restart.
There's supposed to be a Quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
Freeze. Freeze. Freeze.
Freeze. Freeze. I love where there's that mission where you hold people up with the banana. You know what I'm talking about, pure noob? Freeze. I don't know.
Freeze.
Freeze. And then I run away. They're like, oh, don't hurt me. You don't? Look like side mission where you can hold a banana, you can hold people up with a banana. He's like, freeze! He's got a freaking banana.
Once you know which soldier has the ID card, do a body check. To do a body check, first knock the soldier out, or put him to sleep, or hold him up. That works too.
Oh yeah, no doubt, dude. I played it just on this though. Did you play it on PSP though? Okay, yeah, I've only played it on PS3 is the only thing I played it on because I didn't have a PSP. Got him. For now. You did? Man, if you haven't played some of the older Metal Gear games, that's some ones you played, you're definitely missing out on some of the greatest games ever made. Like Metal Gear Solid 1 through 3 are my top 3 of all of them, so... Man. If you don't really know what happens to those, haven't got a chance to play them yet, you definitely need to get to, man. It's, dude, so freaking good, dude. Definitely worth your time, my opinion. There's...
Snake, pick it up.
Got it. Man, I don't know what you're talking about. Pensive, I don't know what you're talking about either. Oh yeah, I see, but yeah, dude, it's just the games, the way that they're made, especially just thinking about how they were made from the past, and how awesome they really were, and the epic themes of the games. Man, so good. Oh, Pensive, gotcha. I gotcha. Sorry. And one of the likes went away again. Something about YouTube and those likes, man. The 41's already back down to 40. Freaking insane, dude.
Somebody there? Huh, no.
Right, nothing to see here, bro. Get off. Oh, he's still, because I've held him up. Silly people. You're still being held up. Oh my god. So funny. Alright, after this cutscene, we'll save this boss battle for the next time, because it is late.
Excellent. It's open.
We'll start off with this boss fight next time. The Chrysalis boss fight. And another like went down. Check your likes, guys.
It can't be.
Wayne, it is 1:26 a.m. for me.
Death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
And who might you be?
You. Dr. Strangelove, I presume.
I've been waiting, Snake. Yes, waiting without joy or pleasure. Waiting for the one I despise.
Don't move.
Don't move. You men and your guns. You all say the same thing. I suppose.
What are
you're
you
here to
buying?
destroy my research. Yes,
Hey, Brutal 9, thanks for the 10
Just as I know what you did
biddies.
10 years ago. Go on. Kill me like you killed her. Kill me like you killed the boss. Kill me!
What exactly do you...
Come on, Snake. Or should I say Big Boss? That filthy title given you as reward for murder. Do you still wear it with pride? You chose a shadowy country over the men.
I see it,
who
Mom.
made
Thanks
you
for
what
hanging
you
out.
are. You brought despair to good soldiers everywhere. You used the pretext of a mission to kill a true hero. Is that what you call loyalty? Answer me!
The boss.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
She betrayed America. She stole a Davy Crockett and then defected to the other side. She used an American nuclear weapon to attack Soviet territory. The only way for Washington to prove its innocence to Moscow was to eliminate the traitor themselves. The boss's death was the only thing that could have prevented all-out nuclear war.
Is that what you call the truth?
It's the truth as it was told to me.
So the truth is that you sullied the reputation of your mentor, the woman you loved most in this world, before you buried her.
It was my mission.
Huh. So that's the conclusion you came to in order to live with yourself.
What's the boss to you?
I'm the one she abandoned when she left this world. I won't rest until I get answers from the woman I loved. You and I are the same. We are the walking dead. Would you like to meet her?
The boss is gone.
Not so fast. You'd like to meet her, wouldn't you? I can arrange it. You took her life. I gave it back.
You what?
Care for a sniff? It's only snuff. You're
I love how he
a cigar man,
just
aren't
takes
you?
it like it's nothing.
Well,
I'm like,
there's
dude,
no
you're so
smoking there,
weird.
So if you want to meet her, you'd best partake now. Follow me. This is my baby, my morpho butterfly. It's neither pupa nor cocoon, but an imago. A complete individual in the fullest sense of the word.
Wow, we had 41 likes. In the past 5 minutes, we're down to 36. What the shit is going on, YouTube?
Don't try anything foolish. As long as we're in here.
I should have over 50 likes, but they keep taking the mother freaking likes away.
Who are you?
Nah, pure noob. You really only see her in this one. You hear from her, hear about stuff from her in V though. In Ground Zero.
Boss. Is that you?
I call it the mammal pod.
Mammal pod?
For my participation on the project, I demanded access to all information on the boss. Everything.
There's 37 on mine.
Her personal history, military records, physiological data.
If you were
Yeah, you're probably on mobile right now. Main character.
Every decision she ever made at every possible turn.
You're on mobile. It won't change, but I bet if you got out of the got out of the video and came back, it would show 37 or 38. Don't came back, it would.
And yes, even you.
Why would you do that?
Coldman
Hey, Wabba, good to see you, buddy.
MAD-based AI that would deliver an effective return.
It does that on mobile for
strike
some reason. It doesn't
against
update
the
them.
most appropriate target in response to a nuclear attack from a hypothetical adversary. An unmanned device to act as a deterrent capable of making the decisions and taking the actions that human beings cannot. I therefore concluded he required a cool calculating machine programmed to inflict swift, sure, and utter annihilation upon the enemy. No retaliation.
Thanks,
But
Michael.
he took it upon himself to come up with a different
Appreciate
answer.
it.
He said he needed the thought patterns of the very finest rational mind. One that thought on a global scale, took both past and future into consideration, and reached the best decision, no matter how painful.
And that's why you asked for everything they had on the boss.
It was the logical thing to do. I knew of only one person who could be entrusted with the fate of the entire human race.
What's your real goal here?
To clear her name.
Smart man, yeah.
Why was a legendary hero forced to betray her country? Why was she targeted for assassination by you, her most beloved disciple? I have no use for fabrications. I want the truth. The boss's last will.
must be dying to know yourself.
No. No. She abandoned her country. Abandoned us all.
Really? You think you understand her feelings?
You're trying to recreate the boss's last will. Is that it?
Why don't you ask her yourself, Jack?
Jack? What? Jack? Boss? Jack? Boss?
Jack! Go home. I'm not your boss anymore.
Boss?
Go home!
No,
Complete your mission, Snake. Extinguish that noble soul once again, if you can.
Johnny!
I'm not your boss anymore. Go home!
What the hell?
Why did you come back? Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. You better stay alive from now on. Commence the operation. Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home.
What is this? This response? Oh God. Discontinue!
I'm guessing so.
I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure.
Right, robot.
But what about how to think like a soldier?
There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
Shit.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack. I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Jack, you can't come with us.
Yeah, but that's where we'll start the next Metal Gear stream. We stopping for tonight. I'm tired as heck. I know, I'm sorry, Pure Noob. I've got to get to bed. It's almost 2 in the morning. I'm sorry. Try to pick it back up tomorrow night, possibly. I'm sorry. We're gonna do a raid though. How about I am going to bed? Alright, let's say 1. That's where we're gonna be next. Okay. The Chrysalis battle. We got some good progress though. This kid. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Box back up, thank you for that. Alright, let's do a raid. Let's go raid Shawnee. I hadn't seen him in a while. He's in Yakuza. Really awesome dude. Yeah, I got to check him out. He's got one of the best voices that I've ever heard. He's got an amazing voice. Okay. Here's the link. Show Shawnee some love. And I'll see y'all again around noon tomorrow Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll be doing a collab stream with Papa Agron and Patton Plays. So we'll be doing Rogue Heroes, which is like a co-op multiplayer Legend of Zelda Link to the Past type experience. It's gonna be fun. If you're new, I don't know, but it's an amazing voice. You should like it. You can go to sleep to his beautiful voice, I'm telling you. Alright, but I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us, and I will see y'all again tomorrow. Until next time, this has been your host, Pudge 007. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one, y'all. See ya.